Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to Union Cross. It's been a while since I've done an update video. It's actually been a while since I've been any of my videos updated at the proper time. I do want to apologize about this. I've been kind of going through the whole motion right now. Second kid's coming up. It's actually happening this week, so I probably won't be here for about a week, maybe 2 weeks. I will try to put as much videos out as I can, but it's going to be a pretty busy, hectic time with me having a 2-year-old, and now my newborn is being born in a couple of days as well. So streaming is definitely gonna be like a week off, but videos I'm gonna try my best. If not, I'm about to record a whole bunch of videos right now and spread them out through the week. So I'm gonna finally catch up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and I don't gotta wake up too early, but if I do, sleep is sleep. So we're gonna talk about the new update. I know the picture over there shows like the VIP medal, and I'm probably gonna put that in there somewhere, but near the end of the video. It's just, I need a quick thumbnail, okay guys? I don't got much time. So pull or skip on that guy, even though he's been a help for like the beginning of the month. So first things first though, we're gonna talk about this new survey that's up right now. If you guys are not aware, you can take a survey for 600 jewels to have your attention. 600 jewels, free jewels. Yeah, all you gotta do is write out the survey. If you guys want to join the survey, you click on the link in the notices. It says take the survey, or you guys can use this this website. It's the API website. If I remember, I'll leave a link down below. If not, just do it from inside the game. In the game, go to notices, and in that notice, for this notice right here, you'll see it. This notice is for the 6th, 9/6 update player feedback survey. So the link is working now. It wasn't before. You take the survey, your ID, just click on your character's profile on any of the menus. Just click on your character's face and you'll see your ID in the top right. You need that. Memorize it, write it down, and then put that in there so they can give you the 600 jewels. You can only take the survey once, so make sure you write it in properly. So this is a free survey. I do expect you guys to do this because there's a lot of times you guys want to put feedback. I want to talk about the copy medals, the old copy medals, because they kind of need a little bit of love. Like anything before Lee, Amber Pasta are pretty much useless. I'm talking about like Nominee, talking about Vanitas. I'm talking about all those medals that we spend so many jewels on, those copy medals. I want them to be upgraded into Supernova Pluses. Be the six of the same copy to make them into Supernova Plus, or just get a free update like other medals got into more strength, anything. They don't have to be Supernova Pluses. Just give them 25,000 strength or 20 to 25,000 depending on their tier, you know what I mean? I just want them to be useful again because we did spend a lot of jewels on copy medals, especially the Phantom, and what was the other one? The Dusk, that Nobody. Yeah, we spent jewels on those. So that's one of the things I want to talk about. There's gonna be more as well, feedback I just want to give about the game, things that they could improve on and things they have improved on and I'm really happy about. So I'm gonna do my survey for sure, and I do get 600 jewels, so that's pretty cool. So don't forget to do yours, guys, if you haven't done it already. I know this is a little bit old, but like I said, I forgot. Now, I had not forgot. I haven't had time to make these videos. My Hades Cup was just released a couple days ago, so I am sorry about that. Next up is the Supernova Kingdom Hearts 3 Terror, Ventus, and Aqua deal. This is gone, but if I did have advice for this, guys, tier 10s are appearing right now as foretellers, and there is going to be more tier 10s, so I wouldn't backtrack too much. This is perfectly fine if you did pull for this. It wasn't 30,000 jewels. You got VIP coins as you pulled, so if you pulled for the foreteller deal, the 1 out of 5, and then you pulled for this, and you got traits as you pull for this, hopefully those traits were good, and the VIP coins you could use for those foretellers to make them better as well for their traits. So this banner wasn't bad to go for, but if you skipped it, that's also totally fine because we're getting a bunch of jewels right now, and we're ready for the next banners of tier 10s. Hopefully the 5 mercy pulls, 10 mercy pulls will be ready. But this was a fallen price deal, and these guys are still really, really good because they have all the new buffs that we need to carry on. So that's not bad at all. But it is gone, so don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. I just want to give you guys a little update of how my thought process is when I see those banners. Next up, we got Chirithy Avatar Board returns. I think this is actually a really good Avatar Board. One, the Chirithy is super cute. You know what I mean? Shadow's always there, but Chirithy's super cute. But the Chirithy board does have a second chance for which a lot of you guys do need. I need one personally, so I'm going to buy a Chirithy board on my main account. My free-to-play account does have a Kyrie with second chance. If you guys have not multiple second chances, if you guys have multiple Kyries and Xions and none of them have second chance on it, I highly recommend you get a second chance for and put on your Kyrie, and that way you don't have to waste a slot with using a copy medal with second chance or some medal with second chance. You lose a lot of damage potential there. So make sure one of your Kyries or Xions, which is your buffers, have second chance on it. And it's always good to have a second chance for in the back pocket because it's pretty much 100% activation, and there's not going to be a better second chance in the future unless they do second chance with defense boost max. You know what I mean? Then that's a different story. But for now, second chance is on there. So it's only 1500 jewels. I do recommend this, especially if you're new to the game. You need second chance. Grab it, this board. Grab 2 boards so you have one for reverse buffer and an upright buffer. It's good to have it. So that's my little advice on the TRETHEWEY board there. Next up, we do got the Star Piece boards. This is another avatar board. It's only 2500 and it's got 2 attack boost 10 maxes. Forget about the rest, and the rest is pretty good. Attack boost 10 max SP gauge 0 and attack boost 10 max SP gauge 1. Solid. There's no thinking about it. Attack boost 7 max Lux plus. Lux farming right now is really, really good, so that works out too. And then you get power, magic speed, sun gem, and a moon gem. Chippendales. This board is just really good, and rare enemy perk to help you with that farming on those frogs. And plus, someone pointed it out, these were based on the chess pieces. I think that's what they said. These are based on the chess pieces from the board in Kingdom Hearts 3, where young Xehanort was playing on that first chessboard. So that's pretty cool. Those avatar boards, both of them are worth it, the TRETHEWEY and the chess pieces. So next up, we do got regarding Android 10. Apparently there's a notice. They're fixing it. Hopefully it's all fixed. I didn't really notice anything, but hey, they fixed it. It's cool. So defeat the Titan. This one is actually pretty easy. I don't think I ever made a video on this when it first came out. Shiva was last week. Now we have Titan, and we're probably gonna get more and more. So Titan wasn't too bad. The thing about Titan, let me see if I can pop up my game right now. The thing about Titan is that Titan, he has buffs. He's got general defense up, and that's really big. He's also got other buffs as well too. What you guys want to do is activate your Kairi Supernova right over here. Her Supernova ability will overwrite all his buffs and debuff him fully. After you activate Supernova Kairi, activate your ultimate form Sora or any medal that Supernova increases the medals, all your medals by 280%. So you guys want that to happen. So right here, Supernova, it does all the buffs and debuffs, but at 280%, do that for the first turn, and also do it for every turn for your friend ultimate form Sora, or if you have the Aqua, Terra, whatever Keyblade you're using. And then on turn 2, you have to deal with it again. And that's why I recommend bringing in a copy medal. Again, my copy medal has second chance 4 because my Kairi, like I was telling you, doesn't have second chance 4 because she's more prepped for PvP, which is these days PvP is not as important, so it's whatever. Although now it's worth a little bit more. But anyways, so I have nominate copy my Kairi, so it's a double cast. So I'm guaranteed to put down all his buffs, debuffs on him. So bring in a copy medal to copy your Kairi, or if your Kairi is have extra attack, you're better off than I am. But that's pretty much what I use. I'm using tier 5 nominate over here. She has negative 60 ground, and she's copying Aqua, so she's doing a ton of damage and also increasing the magic buffs in there. And then ultimate form Sora and ultimate form Sora. If anything, I'll make you guys a little video, but that's how I basically beat the Titan. There's gonna be way more better strategies than that when you look at it, because you guys do have foretellers, and foretellers are a lot stronger. So hopefully your setups do work out. But that's defeat the Titan. We do have that Supernova deal that just happened, and I always dislike these and like them at the same time. It all depends. These deals, I know it's gone already, but I just want to give you a little heads up. These deals are great. You could pull Supernova Era here, or Acid, which is a new foreteller medals, or Kingdom Hearts 3 Terra. You could have pulled what else was there? There's a lot of good ones in here, but these 3 were the biggest ones down here. Era, Acid, and Terra. These were the biggest ones. Sephiroth was a really good one to get. HD Terra was good to get too, but then everything in between this was questionable. All this, like if you got Riku, Vanitas, Sora, Xehanort, like they're not bad, but they're nothing compared to the new meta and medals that have 30,000 strength. You know what I mean? So yeah, you might be saying, well, Pirate Sora. Pirate Sora is very situational as well. Same thing with Baymax. They're not bad, but I do count them in this list of they're not bad, they're good, but the best ones you wanted to go for were those 4 right there, or 5. So 5 out of 12 wasn't too bad. The problem I have with these banners is that these banners don't come with traits. They do come with 10 VIP coins, so you did get 1 trait, but if you do pull a new medal, you have to find traits from somewhere else, which means you have to go do more pulls, or you got to take VIP coins away from the current medals you're going for just to upgrade these guys, or spend jewels, which we do have those avatar boards now that do have spend 1500 jewels to get a bunch of traits, which is pretty good. But the problem is you have to wait for them if they're not available, and if they don't show up, then you're stuck with the medal with no traits. Like right now, we have these guys for VIP coins, but we don't have anything for 1500 jewels. So if you got Master Xehanort, or if you got Monster Sora, or Vanitas, Riku, Terra, there's no avatar boards for them, so you have no way of getting traits for these medals. So you just spent 3000 jewels, and now you got to play the waiting game to spend more jewels and more RNG, where you can just go for those banners that are currently out right now that give you traits per pull, the foretellers, you know what I mean? 10 VIP coins are guaranteed traits right now, or these ones that have a trait every pull. Those are the ones you want to spend your jewels on, and that's why I say skip out on these kind of banners. They could turn out really good, and if you're someone who has the traits waiting around already, if you already have a lot of VIP coins, you know what I mean? And most of these medals are just waiting to pull the medal, then it works for you. You know what I mean? But most cases, I would say you're okay not pulling on these and saving the 3,000 for those 5 mercy pulls and those 10 mercy pulls that come with traits and VIP coins, because a medal without traits is going to be lacking a lot of damage, especially when the medals are a little bit older. Just a little advice there. But it was nice that they put Offset, Era, and Terra in there, because that's actually really nice to see. That's a 3 chance out of 12, which is not too bad. And if you add Sephiroth and Terra, 5 out of 12. Not bad to get something really good. And if you look at Pyrosaur, I would say 6. So 50% chance to get something good. It was pretty good odds. It was a really good one. Like, I don't mind this one at all. It's just I'd rather pull for those 5 or 10 mercy pulls. So I save my 3,000 each and every time. And that's why my free-to-play count's almost at 70,000 jewels. It's just save, 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 and wait for the best banner. It's a good banner, but is it the best banner? Just got to ask yourself that. So that is the Supernova deal, and then the Speedrun Ranking. This just came in. I'm going to be doing a video on this as my first couple attempts on both my accounts. But if you can't do this, don't worry. It's just a title and 500 jewels. That's it. 500 jewels. Go do the survey. It's worth 600. And don't stress out. If you make top 5,000, it's only 300. Survey. Double the jewels. It's free. Just go say hi and then put your ID and you got jewels. You know what I mean? Try to put a real answer to the survey, but hey, it's here till the 17th. I'll show you guys my speed run of that. Hopefully I get a good one. If I don't, oh well. And if you guys get all the same score, the ranking, everyone who, let's say everyone got 1 minute, everybody will get 500 jewels. So if everyone hit that same score, as a community, we can work together. So everybody in the game gets 500 jewels. We just all do a really bad time that we can all mimic. And that way everybody would get 500 jewels and the title. Think about that. If we work together, friends are our power. Think about that next time one of these come up. As a community, we should set the highest one possible. Beat it in 20 seconds and hit the boss at that 20 seconds so everybody gets 500 jewels. I'm pretty sure that's what it said here, right? There are 3 stages total. Yeah. All players that rank with top 5,000 will receive it. In case of a tie, all the tied winners will receive rewards for the corresponding rank. So if we all got first place, 20 seconds, we all get the title and 500 jewels. So the last thing I want to talk about for this one is what's on the title right now, buy or skip. The VIP, guys, it's actually been looking a lot better every single time. This VIP is pretty good. So you got the Supernova plus Lich here, which is really amazing medal for a VIP medal. You get 15 Meow Wows. Wow. 15 Meow Wows. Wow. Honestly, Meow Wows are everywhere, but for anyone that's behind the game, needs to catch up or missing Meow Wows, and you do buy a VIP, this is actually really nice. 50 Meow Wows, but they're not worth the money. The money is the Lich and the 4,400 jewels. You get 100 power gems. There was a mistake. They actually showed the notice for next week. Next week is going to be speed gems, and then we're going to get magic gems, or vice versa. One or the other, but we're getting 100, 100, 100 again. So again, gems are everywhere in the game now, and they do have value, and you do need a lot of them. Don't get me wrong, but if you're only focusing on a certain Keyblade, you can get them through the game. So don't worry too much about VIP, but VIP definitely has its worth now. 4,400, the medal, Meow Wows, 100 gems, Spear Apart. Nobody cares about blue fairies. Magic mirrors and brooms, they're good. They're okay. Especially with all these medals coming out. Like if you have 6 copies, you can make a Supernova Plus. This actually does make a big difference. Chippendale farming, always a pleasure and full experience. So this week's VIP is really good. Really, really good. And as for the medal itself, like I talked about, it's an AoE reverse buff and debuffer. It's got a 48 multiplier. As long as it's on the first slot, it raises your reverse metal strength by 750. So all reverse medals get 750 strength, which is really good for a VIP medal. Reverse and magic metal strength up by 10, and reverse and magic defense down by 10. So it doesn't have general strength or general defense, but it's got everything else you need there. So fairy stars, it works. Counterpoint, it works. You know what I mean? Because the second slot's a reverse magic slot. And of course, I think, actually, I don't know if the... No, I don't think I think it has a magic slot on the second slot. But anyways, Besides that, it also got a supernova, which is reverse metal strength by 3,000, strength up by 10. There's the general strength, and reverse defense down by 7, and general defense down by 10. So technically, with his supernova, you could get away with using him as a buffer with extra attack, and then activating his supernova to get the 10 up, 10 down. But your next metal better have 5 general defense down and 5 general attack up, or you're not going to do any damage. So you still have to pair him up with a Kyrie or Shion. Shion preferably. And he does 280% guilt increase, so he's great all around with 220 multiplier, and his strength is 29,000. More reverse magic metals in the game, the better. So that's really good. And those avatar parts give you skill perk +6 for the pouch. So VIP, really good setup. This is the first part I want to talk about. I want to separate these into a couple of videos because that was from 6 to 10. 6 to 10. I'm going to talk about the rest later on. Or no, that was 6 to 9. I'm going to talk about 10, 11 updates on the next video. That's all I want to cover for now, to keep them into like proportions of like different updates. And I want to use a different thumbnail, not a poor skip, because everyone's going to see poor skips and be like, I'm going to skip this video because I don't buy VIP. In all my poor skip videos or buyer skip videos, the VIP ones, I still talk about porn things. So hopefully you guys did click on it. If you didn't, it's okay. There's always the next one. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll smell you later.